nose to toes. Hello my lovelies and welcome to my video. If you're new to this channel, my name is Lizzie and I've been kind of absent lately and I don't really have a big explanation for it. Just that I struggle with depression and anxiety, and sometimes I can't do some of the simplest things, you know. All of the products that I use will be listed in the description box below. This isn't really going to be a look that I imagine anyone's going to want to recreate, but just in case there's a color or something that you're like, ooh, what is that? Down below. I'm going to prime my face with the only primer I have, and so you can choose your favorite or whatever you might have on you. Or don't prime your face. It is completely up to you. I am now going to color correct, and I happen to have my NYX color correcting liquid primer. I could have used this as a primer, but I don't really need the green all over. I've just got these, you know, bane of my existence right here. Gotta stay hydrated in this heat. Finish color correcting, and when I come back I should be corrected. I'm now going to take my Holy Grail. I've got a new one coming in because this is getting kind of dry. I've had it for a while. Much longer than I should have. But the new one's in the mail, all out of me. Should be here tomorrow. Very, very excited. Since we're kind of getting in there and I've got medium-sized nails, I'm not going to dig into it with my nails. I'm just going to... Holy Grail, I'm telling you. May have went a little crazy with this one. I guess it's a good thing I'm putting eye makeup on, you know? Cover up your insanity and the fact that you haven't slept in 100 years. Cover up your sadness. Don't let the demons excrete from your pores. You know, you gotta keep that in check. I'm terrible at baking, but boy am I gonna try, because the creases under my eyes make me insane. Than I already am. Why am I using this big ass brush for it though? Use a smaller one. Whatever translucent powder you might choose. Oh god, it's already... I went way too ham on that concealer. I already live to regret it. As always, it's probably as good as it's gonna get. I had the translucent powder in the lid, and I went to close it, and it just went onto my desk because I forgot there was still some in there. We're going to move on to our choice of foundation now, whichever that may be. I literally only have one on me. I probably should get a new one soon, actually. I'm thinking about it. I don't want to go outside, though. It's too hot. It's so hot. I feel like I'm burning alive. Let's put on the foundation and cover our despair. I have it in my hand. I am properly caked. Ah, itchy. Like just little tickles. There's cat hair everywhere, and yeah. Now we are going to get to the more unusual part. I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk, and I'm going to trace. How am I going to do this? What if I do one side up here, one side down here? So it's kind of intentionally distorted. Use a setting spray, spritz the brush, and it probably needs to be replaced. I'm going to be perfectly honest. And I'm going to take this sort of leaf green. We need something more than just... I think that was the most I have ever used primer, eyeshadow primer in me. Like I said, it is an old palette. Aha. We have a very similar color, although this is a little bit more of a army green. Woo! Okay. Let's see if we can combine the two, I wonder. I know it's two different brands, so sometimes that's not easy. Hell, sometimes, even if it's the same brand, but two different eyeshadows, two different palettes, even if they're the same matte or formulation, whatever, it can still be difficult. It's like super dark right here. Because somebody went ham again. Can't make it lighter, so let's at least try to even it out. I'm gonna go in with this light yellow here. A little better. Don't worry, this isn't gonna be the whole look. Alright, now we're gonna go to a pretty color. Okay, we'll go in lovely turquoise. Okay. Looks a bit more teal on my skin, but you know. Brighter green. Yes, get into the forehead wrinkles. I'm gonna lighten that green up a bit. We can go in with a minty color and see if that'll help a bit. It sort of does, but at the same time, it's right there. No, I don't really have any idea of what I'm doing or how I'm gonna get there. I have a basic idea of what I'm attempting. Different yellow. This one is very yellow. Back into the NYX Ultimate palette. Into the fuchsia. I'm also mixing in the hot pink from the same palette. Now we need a red. We're gonna go red, blue. You essentially get the idea. You've seen me do it 4 different times. So I'm just gonna do that real quick and then we'll move on to the next step. Also, those of you who are interested, we'll be using this red and this blue. So I had to do the red and the blue. For the red I had to mix in like a rusty orange color to really bring out the red, and for the blue I had to mix in like a darker navy blue, because I really need to replace that Brights palette because it's been too long. Just trust me on that. I'm not going to specify. Anyways, we are going to, I can't decide. It's wobbly and uneven for a reason. I'm going to take a matte white and do my eyes all over. So I also took my NYX pencil and just all over the lid. Oops. I kind of don't want it to be perfect because that's the idea, the distortion. Then I will take my matte white. I'm going to take a dark charcoal gray and sort of line my eyes. So I went in with matte black, the NYX Jumbo pencil for the white again. I took a deeper charcoal for the line, and then a matte black for the lid, and then a shimmer on top. Add a little white shimmer to the brow bone as well. And we've distorted it a bit. Everything itches. Let's see. What do I want to do over here though? Maybe that's where this light silver can come in. Once again, Jumbo. No, I don't want to bring it down quite as far. Decided to bring the pink and the red over here as well. Crossing the streams. I also can't remember if I mentioned that I went in with a chartreuse color that I had to really lighten up this green some more. I look like some weird sports fan. Not that sports fans are weird, although I'm sure some of them might be, but like, what team would this be for? I have liquid eyeshadow and it's bright silver. So I'm going to take a bit in the corner. I'm going to take a purple liner. It was one swipe. I don't even have to go back in. Too bad it's from a brand we're no longer supporting. Now I'm going to do my mascara and then my eyebrows with my NYX eyebrow pencil in black and Control Freak brow gel. Actually, I'm also going to tightline. I almost forgot. On the waterline, I mean. We added a blue mascara. We added a regular black eyeliner to the waterline and tightlined. Did the brows, sort of, mostly. Now we're going to add some purple lips. Depression is a cage. It holds no prejudice so long as it can lock you in. So many of us suffer, and it never takes the same shape. We must have courage and strength to ride out the wave. You may feel heavy, like you can't breathe, can't sleep, can't eat, can't think, can't speak, but you're strong even on the brink. These days are viewed through a distorted lens. Mental health is not a joke. If you feel like you're at your breaking point, step back, take a deep breath, and please don't be afraid to seek help. These days are viewed through a distorted lens. Because you are not a burden or unlovable. Even though we might be strangers, I'm rooting for you. I believe in you, and I love you.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator.